While we can't control the world and what it throws at us, we can at least manage the stress we face at work. If we can learn how to manage the stressors there, we might find the other challenges we face more manageable too. If we find, though, that we are not able to cope on our own, or find that we are using unhealthy ways to cope, such as eating more or other common but less healthy habits, recognize them and think about how you can find more outlets for de-stressing, such as regular yoga, exercise, or breathing exercises. Don't let it go. Find friends to help and work with you. Consider what support you need. Today's managers are expected to work with you to create an environment that is safe and enables you to do great work. Share your concerns and analysis of what is causing stress at work. Be open and confidentially share details about what is triggering your responses. Examples: workloads, few opportunities for growth or advancement, the nature of the work. Inability to flex or make job-related decisions includes work hours or work-at-home options, conflicting demands or priorities. A word or two about asking for more pay hours to make ends meet. Your immediate manager may not be empowered to raise your pay or increase your hours. Share your concern, but be sensitive that the boss may be able to act immediately. Consider what the pain points are for your manager. Discuss where you may be able to add more value in a higher paying role or position. If there is a strong fit for solving a business issue, you both win. If your manager is part of the issue and you are uncomfortable discussing your stress with him or her, consider other managers in the department or human resources. Look to your network or a professional support group for support and guidance. Knowing what triggers stress and working with your manager can be very helpful in managing stress at work. You may find that your colleagues face similar stressors and have different ways to cope. Turning your unique coping mechanism into a habit that works can be a life changer. First, identifying your unique coping mechanisms are actually your superpowers in disguise. They calm you, they refocus you, they can even recharge you after a hard day. They are your go-to ways to reduce stress and help you manage your work. You likely know what they are. Make them your default approaches since they work for you. Write them down so you can remind yourself you have superpowers. Practice your coping mechanisms frequently so when you do need to use them, you know the routine and can put them to work as soon as you begin feeling stressed. Make them a habit by also using them as a way to create general well-being every day. Triggers of stress will not go completely away, but may not seem as serious. If you find only a few ways to reduce stress, or the coping mechanisms are not satisfying for work, try these proven techniques. Reaching out to trusted and supporting colleagues. View the Power of Networking video. Disengaging for short periods of time. Exercise or take a me break. Whatever that may look like to you. Music, reading a good book, hobbies, and other activities that give you comfort or joy. Mindfulness techniques are very popular, and many can be found on the internet. Look for meditation guides and breathing techniques that combine body and soul stress reliefs. If you are having more serious coping issues or find your tried and true coping mechanisms are no longer working, remember, you don't have to go it alone. Seek a professional who can teach you techniques such as cognitive reframing, meditation, or other relaxation techniques. Chronic or acute stress can lead to a host of health issues and self-destructive behaviors. If you find yourself unable to manage stress, talk to your medical provider, mental health provider, counselor, or spiritual leader who can help you find specialized help. Remember, everyone experiences work stress. It can be a great motivator to make us the best we can be. But at times, workplace stress can be harmful if not managed well. Only by recognizing them can you find ways to manage it. Know what stressors trigger your unhealthy responses. Find your superpower coping mechanisms so you can rely on them when stress increases. Engage your manager and problem solve together. Seek help if you are finding your coping mechanisms are not working. Stress is a common part of life. Managing our stress at work can enable us to be resilient in all aspects of our lives.